Specifically, he is telling her, you are going to receive a life sentence if you don't tell us what happened, if you don't give us your version, if you were dragged into this gangland war by Mr. Chance or others, you need to tell us now. You're looking at life. And he doesn't just tell her you're looking at life. He fleshes it out in long narratives where he talks about the implications of life. Her life in the prison, that it's going to be her nursing home, that she's going to be woke up every morning and told what to do, what to eat, where to go. He talks to her about the fact that she'll be walked out to a yard where it's surrounded by high walls. Then he proceeds to tell her all of the things that she will miss. She'll miss Thanksgiving dinner with her parents. She'll miss all the things that other people have in their lives, while the co-defendants may be out running around living the high life. His statements about the life sentence, number one, not only is that irrelevant, it's misleading to the jury and confusing to them because it's not something for their consideration. In fact, as the court's well aware in your instructions to them, you're going to tell them they cannot consider any potential sentence. And also, as the court's aware, normally jurors never know what the potential sentence is.
I don't want anybody getting up in front of this jury and in cross-examination or closing argument or direct or whatever it may be, and ask a witness or have the defendant testify, and are you in fact facing life in prison? No one's going to ask that question or testify to that. The only reason this is coming in is to purportedly show the context of Ms. Andrews' responses, and that's the only way it's going to be argued in front of the jury.
And just to be clear, I do not intend to ask Detective Ramos a question that would give the jury the impression that what he's saying or what Detective Campbell is saying is true, that she's actually going to face life in prison.
Okay.
Right? But the statements that he makes, not just the life in prison, but some of these other statements, I should have the ability to cross-examine him on the effect that that would have had on Ms. Andrews at the time.
Well, he can't testify to what's in her state of mind. You can question him about what he said to her, but he can't guess what effect that had on her.
So, and it's not just the effect it has on her. It also goes to our ability to cross, the wide latitude that we do have to cross on motive, bias, and credibility of any witness, especially of the detective in this case.
Well, we'll just have to play it question by question, okay?